Because why not? We're gonna go live now. Because we can. Hello, people and gents. I'm live now. How are you guys doing? Hopefully this one actually becomes live. Yep, there we go. How are you guys doing? Hopefully this one actually. Okay, the audio is actually existent, which is good. I don't know how my face cam is right now. Might have to fix that a bit. Hey, Music Cube, welcome to the live stream. I don't know what I can probably get rid of this. There we go. How are you doing, man? Welcome to today's live stream. We're gonna start off with 2x2 because yeah, that's what I got. It's always good. It's always a good, decent enough cube to warm up with. Like first few solves, do it with that, then see what to do after. Oh, that might be a decent solve as well. And I plus 2'd. Very well, nice. That's very good to hear. Good. I've had a decent start for now. Let's see how much I can make this go on. Yeah, I can probably lower this slightly. There we go. And there's still stuff I'm figuring out, so you're gonna have to go along with me on that one. 338. Still kind of using new stuff to stream, so. First average, decent, 341. Oops, I got the wrong galg. Hey, sub 10. Lamar. Okay, so what do we have? Oh, that's another one lookable case. Okay. One looked it properly, but my execution definitely wasn't on point. That's one thing that usually tends to happen. Three. Thanks. I mean, I used 2x2 as like a warm-up event before doing other events, and so I'm starting to get a bit better at it though, since I'm doing it a lot more. 290. Okay, so I just need to work on the execution of certain of my algs. I don't turn all too well on 2x2. I turn a bit better. That could have been a bit better. Yesterday while practicing, I got a 4 mover. Pretty easy. Pretty easy one. I'll show you later. I mean, it's like 2 cube drops in a row. Scram. What cube I use? I'm using the Chu&M, Cubicle Labs Chu&M. Yeah, so this was the scramble. I did it. Yeah, I did it from white, and obviously 4 mover. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I beat the time I got in the first time doing it. I got 0.6. I did it first time. I mean, 2 by 2 is 2 by 2. 4 movers are 4 movers. Like, it don't really count at home. Like, it doesn't count watching comp, let alone at home. Oh, I'm not good at this case. Yep, I'm definitely not good at this case. What did I do? So no, that's not how you do it. Okay, I'll give one more shot, and if I don't get it, I'll try and do it after the stream. Ah, there it is. Nope, there it is. It's gone. Okay, I think I got it. Okay, so it's this. Yes. Okay. Let's try this scramble again. I sometimes forget algs, which is not the best. There it is. There we go, 194. It was a pretty nice one. Look. I'll show you what it was. So it was a 1 move. Where is it? On white. 1 move face on white to this, and I saw it led me to this case, which is the one I was practicing now, which I just messed up again. Which is this, or primaire, which I mess up pretty often. I don't know why. I feel like probably because my muscle memory is wrong on this one. Yeah, that's probably why. I need to work on that. Hey, how you doing, bro? Welcome to the live stream. Oh, I messed it up again. Yeah, there's a few algs which I mess up pretty often. That wasn't ideal. Oh wow. I got it wrong as well. Why didn't you know the +2? Cause I mean, I'm too lazy to do it at home. It's not like it's gonna affect anything anyways. Like if it was about to be a PB, then yeah, I would have probably like, oh well, I got the wrong timing. If it was gonna be a PB, I would have put in the +2 because I don't want my PBs to be fake in parentheses. But like, it's a solid. It's not gonna affect anything. It just can't be bothered putting the +2. Doesn't really matter. At the end of the day, it's still it's only at home. It's not a competition solve. Oh well. There we go. Okay, let's move on to a bit more serious events. Wait, no, it's like this. Okay, that's well, still makes it interesting. Yeah, that's definitely how I'm gonna solve it. Too bad it had parity. It's a very promising solve. When's your next comp? I don't know, Euros maybe? I mean, all the comps we had coming up all got cancelled because of the virus stuff, so... If Euros is not cancelled, Euros, but I don't... I feel it's probably gonna get cancelled, let's be honest. So, yeah, for now it's a big... That's why, like, there's a big question mark on the title of my stream, practicing for. I don't know what I'm practicing for, because there's nothing to practice for now. 13. Yeah, let's hope. We can only hope at this point. Another 13. It's not ideal. That's not even sub 20. Like, I think I'm getting used to this new square one. Well, new square one. New for me because my previous vault broke, which is not ideal. My previous vault too, I mean, yeah. The core stripped, which is still a problem in square ones, which annoys me a lot. 1391. Okay, back to 11. It's 11.52. All my 2x2s broke, so I can never find a 2x2 to practice. Wow. Well, I know I struggle for square one because my square ones keep. Well, the thing is, I don't know how are your 2x2s breaking. Like, I feel like 2x2s are a bit more resistant than square one, because square one is just like there's no decent hardware for square one. Like, decent, yes, this is definitely decent hardware, but like, it's not durable hardware. 1, 2. 6, 7. Back to some decent solves. That's good. Wait, is that? Oh, no, it's not another 10:34. Okay, no. I thought I got the exact same time earlier, but I didn't. First 2x2, I somehow popped it, couldn't put it back in. Second, brought it to school, and some friends I kind of broke the corners. Wow. Yeah, that's why I tend not to bring like important cubes to school. I can only bring backup mains, or just simply like random cubes. There's no Sharjah comp that was planned, so I don't think it's possible for it to not happen. I mean, there was a gems comp planned. That's most likely not happening. I mean, because if it was happening, we would have had to announce it within the 11th, unless they're postponing the date. And Abu Dhabi comp got cancelled. Always the little pub at the beginning when you enter. Not bad, Giacomo. 1, 2, 3, 1. Abu Dhabi got cancelled. I mean, you received the email, right? The 3 emails, like 2 emails saying it's cancelled and 1 deleting the registrations. I mean, that's a pretty big sign of it being cancelled. I mean, but yeah, it's cancelled. Please don't man. Did Stanley ban you? I mean, for now, I shouldn't be banning you like Stanley. Don't worry. I just leave a budget cube in my blocker in case I can't find anything to do. Fair enough. Oh, nice. Is that first sub? Yeah, first sub 10 of the live stream, which is musical. My guess would be because he's advertising his favorite YouTuber. Which I don't blame him for. The one and only, because it's the one and only. 1203. Orange, blue, green, red, orange. 'The thing that's most disappointing about the Abu Dhabi comp being cancelled was my one chance, like, of not one chance, but like, it was a local comp with 2 rounds of square one after a good amount of practice. Like, it was a chance for me to do well. Eleven, 8, 9. Not bad. Yeah, I mean, the virus is not ideal right now. Definitely creating trouble. We can say that. Yeah, sub 10 again. 988. Oops, that's a 0, not a 9. There we go. Not bad. Average of 25 of 1203. Would like to drop that sub 12 for this next 25 solves. Oh wow, what did I do here? Well, that's a good DNF. I mean, it's like 29.3 is the equivalent of a DNF, but still. Orange, green, green, orange, green, red, red. 1144 makes it counting. The previous solve basically makes it counting. Wait. Oh. Ah, never mind. I mean, the rest of the solve wasn't that bad, just to start. Hola, Shugana. Ogawa. Oh, I already butchered your name. My bad. Welcome to the live stream. How are you doing? Orange, green, orange, blue, red, red, green. 1, 2, 1. 11.59. How are you doing, man? Not bad. I saw the pillow plus 1 skipping coming. Well, I basically recognized the pillow plus 1 case I had there. Mm. 1098, not bad. Yeah. Left, blue, red, blue, green, orange. 1, 2, left. Okay. $11.46, and we're down to sub 11 average. Nice, even if by just a little bit. Oh, well, that's actually good. Very bad execution of that PLL +1. Well, of that L5V case. That was the L5V. Probably could have been sub 10 there. I mean, I did have a big pause in the middle of the ALG. Oh well. I still do accept sub 11s with open arms. Well, I didn't see the parity there. I think my big problem is like I can have a set of very good solves, but then I'll have like an 18 in the middle of an average, which basically means for the rest of the average I cannot mess up. Oh man, it's open now. So green, red, blue, orange, blue, orange, blue, orange, left. Okay, that's what I want. I mean, the rest of the solve was pretty average. The beginning wasn't bad though, so still made up for the pretty bad ending to that solve. Green, orange. Wow, that ending stage was pretty bad. Like, I mean, the two blocks, the beginning and the two blocks were fine, but like, I just forgot how to turn after that. And that's accounting for it in the average, which is not ideal. Definitely not ideal. Okay, so that should be. $12.06. I'll take that. I mean, there's some cube shapes which, like, their CSP variant is a lot worse than the actual cube shape. At least, like, from those I know. So it's always nice when the better one comes through. Okay, so that should be that pretty basic. Okay, that was a skip though. That was definitely a skip. The second sub 9 of the day. I think I've got more sub 9s than sub 10s, which is kind of funny. Like, I mean, sorry, more 8s than 9s. What I previously said didn't really make sense. And we're back to 13s. Great. that 13 is gonna count because I just messed up CSP apparently. Okay then. I mess up pretty often, which is kind of annoying. Well, not that often, but way too often for my liking. 1022. Probably like my slowest PL +1. That's what connections do, unfortunately. I don't like. I hate when that happens. Like the square one just drops out of my hands. I don't know. I don't have a good grip on square one. I don't know why. Like no, I'm not able to. 1273. And somehow I'm averaging 14 now. Well, not somehow, I'm currently counting a 16, which explains it, but still. It's not what I want to be seeing. Okay, it's a bit better. There we go. So I already got 898 earlier. No, 894. Yeah, no. 894. Close enough. And 1003. Hey. Well, thanks for passing by with your 1%. Just woke up. Wow. Well, yeah, you definitely didn't wake up early. 'If your battery hasn't run out yet, I'm actually curious. What's the situation in the Netherlands for all this coronavirus stuff? Is uni still on? Ah, it is. Oh. I guess, I don't know if RIP or good for you, whatever it is. I mean, I've had, like, my school is cancelled for now. Like, not cancelled, but like, we have the 2 weeks 2 weeks spring break we meant to have in April got moved to now. And what's it called? And then we're gonna have to start e-learning for a while, which is very annoying, considering it's my final year. Oh wow, yeah. comps getting cancelled right, left, and center. Oh, whoops! I had the amount of solves I wanted to do. I'll do some 4x4. Why not? Haven't done some 4x4 in a bit. Was it in the end? The average 25 wasn't great. I mean, I had like a lot of high solves. See ya, Music Cube. Good night. Good night, man. Thank you for being in the live stream. See you next time. I mean, the list of comms cancelled is just growing and growing right now on the WCA website. Some comms here to get cancelled, yeah. Yeah, it's definitely not ideal. I mean, what's that for the UAE is for once we had like a decent amount of comps planned. Like for once we had something planned basically. Yeah, I still average nothing like average in comp. Yeah, there's definitely gonna be a huge drop in this period. You could also do like comps cancelled per country. I don't know if that's doable, but comps cancelled per country, pre-coronavirus and post-coronavirus. Although I think it's also gonna be funny to see as well if it's doable. I don't know if it's doable. What did I do? Whoa. Like 4x4 is like the one event where like in competition I do fine and at home I just cannot do it. Like I cannot I'm like a good 5 seconds slower at home than in competition. Well, obviously we don't count this solve because like I just messed up this solve, but like literally I have an official sub 50 average and I didn't get one at home yet. Is always still here. He hasn't chatted in a bit, so I don't think so. He passed by. He passed by to ask if comps were still on, even though we sent out like 2 emails of it being cancelled and deleting the registrations. But I mean, he's not the only one. We had like a good amount of people asking us if it was still cancelled or not to cancel it. I mean, it's cancelled. We cannot do anything about it. And like we explained why it was cancelled in the cancellation email. 55. Yeah, it's just something. I guess it's just something with big cubes in general. Like, okay, yeah, even 7x7. Okay, I average 5 something. I barely practice 7x7. Not only did I get like in competition, I got a 459 single and like a 530 mean, which is like a good 20 seconds faster than what I average for mean, and like basically a minute. Well, not, yeah, no, basically a minute faster than my single. I mean, I don't know if the math adds up in what they said, but I guess you get the idea. I guess maybe in comp you concentrate more on them. You don't. At home you just don't care, and in competition you just like try harding it. I don't know. Maybe that's the secret. I nearly did parity there. Okay, good. Sub 50. Hey. Hey George. Welcome to a live stream. How are you doing, man? I prepare for the day. Okay, sure, no problem, Francisco. Thank you for being on stream. Hey Ben, how are you doing as well? Welcome to the live stream. Thanks. Although it's not as fast as in the comp, because for some reason I'm faster in competition for 4x4 than at home, which like I don't complain about, but like I don't know. It kind of kills my motivation to practice it. Like I cannot get the same times I get in competition at home. Okay, I was dumb. I don't know what I just did there, to be honest. Yeah, on the road to 500 subs. Thank you for subscribing. I mean, still a bit far off, sadly. There we go. But hopefully we get there. I've been growing enough, but like still kind of slow to get to 500 in the near future. But hopefully we get there. Will be a nice goal. Okay, so I actually did parity when I should have, which is good. Best ever I got. So, game channel, 32. I mean, it takes time. Like I stayed under 100 more time than I've been over 100. I think. Yeah, probably like. You need like a video to just do good. Mainly for gaming. Like cubing. Like the reason why I am at 400 something is because of cubing. Most of my subscribers are people I meet at comps and stuff. But like for something like gaming, you just need to keep going at it till like one of your videos just goes off. And like goes off can mean even just 1,000 views. And that's like when you get your first 100 subs. Maybe even a bit more than 100, yeah. Sorry, a bit more than 1,000 views maybe, but like around that line of thing, of number. And once you've that, and once you pass 100 and probably even 1,000, there's like that's when you start to grow a bit more consistently. Okay, I messed up the sub 50 there. That was quite a few years ago. Yeah, fair enough. Subscribers equal people you meet at comps equals me. Yeah, exactly. Just you're a prime example of that. I met you at a comp and I mean, yeah, that's probably like a good 90% of my subscribers, literally. But hey, can't complain. By the way, how did the reminder of the comp go? I don't think I asked you. Like, cause I left her. I remember I left early on that day. Like in terms of result, how did the rest of the day go? I looked a bit. I saw you got like a pretty good average on 6x6. I think it was not 6x6. What am I saying? On 2x2. I don't know why I confused 6x6 with 2x2, but like, yeah. $55.01, not bad. I have no look ahead for some reason on 4x4. I didn't know how to do there. 5994. There you go. I managed to get into 2 finals. Ah, nice. Ah, nice. Okay, let's set some WCA profile as well. Oh. Well played then. A good job on 2x2 finals. Oops. I'm really bad at edge pairing. That's one, but like the cross edges more than anything. That's probably where I lose most of my time, is like at home compared to in competitions. Wow, that was bad solve. Oh well, let's change event. A bit too much 4x4. Let's go for something shorter for now. Cube. Let's do some cube, I guess. I'm not quick at doing sledges. Like that's like my big problem with cube. This is slows me down the most. That was kind of a bad solve. Good first layer, bad rest of solve. Rest of the solve. 471. That was a very bad solve. What's your cube PB? Average, I have a 393 average at home, but like it was kind of lucky it's cube. And single, I have a 1.62 both at home and in competition. 681. That was basically my 1.62. So and my other 1.62 was also double sledge, but it was a bit different. Okay. 485. That's another good solve. Okay then. So we're counting 485 currently. 517, 485, 426. Let's see how good we can make this. I say that and I get the absolutely dreadful scramble. Is there something good I can do here? There's literally nothing decent I can do. I guess this. Okay, that turned out a lot better than expected. 434. That turned out, yeah, a lot better than expected. And that's where it ends. 479 average, not bad. Very good. We'll like to get something like that in comp. Get rid of that PB average I've had for, well, not that long, but pretty long for me compared to my other PB, like, comp PB averages. I go back to square one after this. And no, it's not intended as a pawn. I'm literally going back to practicing square one. I'm 5-0. And that's a 3. That was a nice solve, I guess. Not one I was gonna do quickly though. Six, 5, 2. Okay, we'll do one more average of 5. What method do you use for Scube? I use Sarah's Intermediate, which is basically Sarah's Beginner, but like with a few extra cases for the second layer, for that second phase. And that's not a good way to start an average, mainly if you cannot execute algorithms for some reason. Okay, what? Well, this average has gone to waste. Seven, 9, 0. Okay, let's do 2 more solves. this isn't getting any better, is it? Definitely isn't. What's a bad average to end off Cube? Let's go back to square one. Yeah. A lot more enjoyable. And that's definitely not a good start. And I got parity. Great. Not ideal messing up CSP, is it? $11.39. Should have been sub 11, but as you saw, dropped the cube while it was not solved, fully solved. $11.09 again. Could have been a bit better. And I messed up again. Okay, I'm doing a bad job at not messing up right now. I'm literally only getting parity. There we go. Finally got something right. 1034. Practicing for. Well, the 3 dots are literally because I have nothing to practice for right now. All the comps we had planned are getting cancelled. Everything is getting cancelled basically. So yeah, it's literally practicing for. I don't know what I'm practicing for. That's kind of the point of the question mark. So yeah, so just normal practice as usual. I'm not in Italy. I don't live in Italy. Never lived in Italy. I live in Abu Dhabi and the UAE. Oh well, what did I do there? Yeah, exactly, that's where I am. I am in the UAE. Yeah, it definitely has a few. I mean, it's not the best of situations over there. Yeah, same here. School got cancelled as well. For me, I mean, not cancelled, but like, yeah. Yeah, it's not. Shouldn't worry about it too much. Mainly, like, it's good to take precautions. Okay, I'm actually only getting parity right now. What is this? I literally have messed up CSP the last 5 solves. Yeah, it's good not to worry. It's good to take precautions, but you don't have to worry. Like, you shouldn't be worrying about it too much. That's not getting rid of it. But not really. Yeah, exactly. Like, it's like, Yeah, it's good to stay precautious, but like no need to overstress. Another wow. Even without parity, apparently I'm getting 14s now. What's this? I'm on the east coast of the US. I mean, I don't know how bad the situation is over there. Or I haven't kept up with the US. Oh wow. 10 flat. I mean, yeah, it's not that bad. Ah, okay, there you go. There we go. I just got stuck there for some reason. I'm in the middle of Nepal. Yeah. I don't know what's the situation in Nepal. Nepal. Not really too sure on it. I mean, I mean, when I was there for the comp, it didn't, it wasn't in a bad situation. Another 14. That's very not good. Ah, nice. For average in 3x3 or square one? I definitely counted this wrong. I'm gonna get parity again. Watch that. Nope. Nope, I didn't get parity. Well done. 2x2. Wow. I mean, the East Coast, I guess. Not bad. Fair enough. How much do you average on 2x2? And also, the situation in Nepal is not that bad. Yeah, that's okay. So yeah, it didn't change much from what I remembered. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Wow. That's actually, yeah, that's pretty quick average. That's definitely a quick average. Fair play, man. Fair play. Oh, oh. Wow, that was a horrible. Oof, that was a horrible average of 25. In finals. Nice. Yeah, in finals as well. That's kind of impressive. That's, well, not kind of, that's impressive. I literally drop my square one, like, not drop, like, I lose grip of my square one every 3 seconds. Also at home. Nice. Yeah, I mean, I got a few sub 3s at home, but in competition it's like 3.4 my best average on 2x2. Okay, I'm actually getting annoyed. I'm literally only messing up CSP every solve. Okay, let's calm down a bit. I'm going to upload a video. Never just come. Oh, nice. In my latest, not bad. Thing is, I counted well for this one. I don't know why I did the wrong cube shape. There we go. 11-3-0. Okay, red, blue, green, orange, green. I think this should work. What did I get wrong there? There we go. I don't know why I lost the game. I don't know why I got wrong there, to be honest. Then 4-3. Finally. I'm actually getting good averages. Let's not choke this. Forgot the space. You forgot your space bar there. And nope. What is happening? I think it's like, for some reason, like every average, I seem to get like one bad solve. Like one very bad solve. Two. There we go. Hey CKC, welcome to the live stream. How are you doing, man? How are you doing? As I said, like literally, every X amount of solves, I need to do one bad solve for some reason. Like, this 12 average, okay, has a counting 15 right now. Tired, you? Not tired for now, but definitely gonna be tired in a bit. In a few hours. By in a bit, I mean. Okay, just keep getting 14s apparently. That's how it works. Okay, blue, red, green, green, red, green, green, orange, 1, 2, 3, 4. Even without parity, another 13. Okay, this is definitely not what I should be getting. I'm trying to work on another computer. Good luck with that. Yes, I know I parity there. My spacebar sucks. I don't know, man. This is up to you. I'll leave these choices are up to you. I'll not take any responsibility. I need answers. Nope. No answers. You won't get answers from me. Mm. If you don't need it, if you don't need to, then that's fine. Okay, fair enough, I guess. Ah, there's... I was wondering where was the bad solve of the average. Okay. Let's try and recollect for these last few solves. There we go, 1166. Okay, doing the thing where capitalism starts working. Basically, everyone is panic buying or whatever it's called. There was a name for that. I forgot what it was, to be honest. Corona shopping. Well then, not bad. Not bad for a term. what was I doing again? Okay. I like how you study for some inspection. Yeah, it's what I'm doing for CSP. I'm gonna work to my website. Okay, sure, no problem, man. Well, yeah, it's basically me counting for CSP to try and avoid parity. And it, like, I don't know, I'm not, I'm messing up too much recently. Like now. The thing is, right, I did 50, like, yeah, 50 solves at the beginning of the stream. So, like, an hour or so. And I was doing very well. For some reason, now I just cannot do well. Like, even apart from the messing up CSP thing, like, even on the solves I don't mess up CSP, I'm messing up somehow. Oh well, that's that set of solves done. So let's go into another event. I guess some more 2x2. I'll do some more 2x2 for now. If you guys have any suggestions for events, just drop them down below. Join it all went downhill. No, it was going downhill for a little bit when you joined. It's already going downhill. Where's Large? Okay. $4.11. There you go, 206, nice one look. Do you use CLL or EG, and can you one look? Well, this solve answered your second question. Not on all solve, but yes, I can one look on some solves. And I use EG1, but only EG. I don't use CLL, I don't use EG2, I only use EG1. For example, here, I just used Ortega. But I don't practice that much 2x2, so I end up still being relatively slow. Three, 4, 2. Right. If you use anti-CLL, doesn't that mean you can also use CLL? Or am I misunderstanding? Oops. Well, I did like a U6 there. Ortega's what I use nice. Yeah. Oh, I once knew this outset. Oh well, I'm not able to do that. $3.71. Still decent solve. I use both. Oh, okay. Never mind. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't see. Okay. Yeah, my bad. I didn't see that anti-CLL was one word. I thought my brain automatically read. Anti-CLL. Nice. Well, I mean, so it's not the same as me, because I only use EG1. Literally only EG1, nothing else. Well, no, and Ortega. But like, I don't use CLL and EG2. So, I use 2 sets less than you. Yeah. I mean, I should start practicing more 2x2 because it's actually kind of bad that I use EG1 and have such a bad average. Although this average right now I'm getting is particularly bad, but hey oh. That's more like it. Also that should probably be sub 3 anyways. Yeah. Okay, see ya man. See ya. I'm so sorry. I mean, it's not cancelled to the whole world. Okay, that was a bad mess up. I'm pretty sure if I remember well, CKC is in the US. As well. So like you. But like if you're East Coast, you're probably some other coast. Not some other coast, like some other area. I have like 25 seconds until. Nice. You know what? I'll do some 3x3 after that. Why not? I don't know what I average on 3x3. I haven't done it in a long while. I can always somehow one look this one case. It's always that case I get when I one look for some reason. Oh, never mind. 224, that's another one looked case. Right here, yeah. Yeah, I'll just finish with these last few solves because I go in packs of 25 solves. You know full OLL on 3x3? Yeah, I know full OLL on 3x3. Took me way too long to get myself to actually learn it. But once I did, it was very easy to finish. Didn't take long. I hate this actually. Yeah. 247. Well, that's not bad actually. Let's see what I get on this last solve. Ooh. Oh. I nearly had hopes for a 4 mover. Okay, so it's. I mean, it's still a very good, very easy solve. 239. I think that's PB. No, it's not PB average. I had a faster average. Well, 246 average, not bad. I mean, this one was on cam, so a bit better. 365, and we'll move on to 3x3. We'll leave it on that note. Okay, let's see what I can do on 3x3. Okay, no, I got it. Okay, I keep clicking that button for some reason. 626. I don't even know what button I'm pressing. Ah, nice. No, still faster than mine then. Well, I mean, it makes sense. You're way faster than me at 2x2. $14.27. That was kind of a bad end to myself. $15.06. And that's an 18. Yeah, I mean, I probably practiced. I mean, I've been cubing for longer than you, I imagine, since you're at your second comp, you said, right? So yeah, like, not now, like, you did your second comp recently. So yeah, I've probably been cubing longer than you. And as a result, probably practiced 3x3 longer than you. Although 3x3 is like one of the events I practiced the least compared to some events. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, still live. I try to push for at least 2 hours every live stream. I mean, we're getting there. We're at 1 hour 52. And then after that, I see. Based on how tired I am, I decide if to continue or not. I don't know what that last layer was. I just couldn't like get myself to actually turn the cube there. Do you have what? I'm not sure what that is. BMG. Not sure what that is. Probably not. a game. Oh, it's a game. Then no, I don't have it. Oh well. That hair's gone. Yes, hand scrambled. $13.98. Not bad. Yeah, no, I did play, well, I don't play anymore too many racing games, but F1, Assetto Corsa, Need for Speed, all those, I used to play those racing games a lot. Now I played it not as much. Oh, nice 11-17. Ah, nice. And that's another 11. Fair enough. Set next time to wait till finals. Nice. $14.51. I mean, I'm counting 11, and this average is probably not gonna go anywhere. Let's be honest. Great. Nice. He gave you the power to go quickly. And another 14. That actually gives me a gives me a decent average. Okay, that was bad. I mean, I didn't even get sub 20 there. I haven't met any Speedcubing icons yet. I mean, the more comps you do, the higher the chance to meet a Speedcubing icon. That's how it is. No. Oh yeah, if you move back to Australia, there's there is definitely a chance you'll probably see him at the comp in Australia. In trio, yeah, I saw Felix on it. Yeah, I saw he got very good. So I'm gonna be doing 3 more solves, and I'll probably end the live stream there. Not really. Yeah, 2 more solves, because it's been 2 hours since I started. How does it feel to have 2 NR? I mean, I had 4, but feat's not an event anymore, so I have other 2 events, but like none of them are like in like my main events, like in my main event. Like I'll be, when I manage to get an NR on square 1, if I manage to get an NR on square 1, that's where I'm gonna be happy. Because I'll know like I worked hard for the NR. Like for now, my 2 current NRs are both singles. Like one was extremely lucky and one was pretty lucky as well. Although funny. $15.77. So how does it feel? Yeah. Okay, so that's, yeah. To be honest, that's where I'm at. That's where I'm gonna end it for today. Thank you to everyone that's been on stream. Before you leave, make sure to at least drop a like. Yeah, that's Cuban Ordo. Uperm, what can you say? Yeah, so yeah, thank you guys for being here. Those that have been here till the end, those that have been here just for a few minutes or whatever. I appreciate everyone that passes by on my live stream. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.